Hey guys, what's up? So today I'm going to be showing you kind of like the ultimate stealth build for your scoped weapons that you can have. So I will go ahead and show you the weapon that I'm using. This will work with anything, obviously with a scope. You can use the Eternity's Gate, I put a scope on that, or you can use a hard target or, whatever your preference is. Regardless, if you see physical damage on it's 927. If you have any weapon that has hand loading, you'll notice that that number does fluctuate. Sometimes it'll say 1300, sometimes it'll say 1700, depending on what the next volatile round is going to shoot out. I think that's how it works anyway. But right now you see 927, that's base damage. Now that doesn't take into consideration when you go to the stats or the perk tree. Um, I do have Stealth on, which gives me 20% sneak attack damage for the final one. Concealment, which is the uh, probably most badass perk that you can get, but it is one of the most difficult to unlock as far as like tedious. But it does 4 times normal damage for your ranged sneak attacks. Another important one, these are all self-explanatory. I mean, ballistics increase your weapon damage, rifles increase your rifle damage, sniper certification 50% more damage, as well as marksman makes your crit hit chances go up. Sharpshooting, crit hit damage goes up when you do get a crit hit, and then armor penetration if they're using armor. One of the most overpowered perks in this game, if you don't know about it, because most people skip the social tree, is the isolation perk. Isolation perk, when you max it out, will do 40% weapon damage across the board and gain 60 damage resistance from each spacesuit and helmet equipped. So just to put that into perspective, if you take a look at my character's stats on the superior armor that I have, 552, 407, 430, 60s across the board except corrosive. If you were to match that up with the new game plus 10 Starborn suit, you will see that this is almost double that. So there's better armor in the game, but that's not what this video is about. So we are hidden right now. We see an evildoer over there. I'm going to actually I'm just gonna save right here because I want to try to get a crit hit against him. Might not crit hit, but I do have the weapon or the weapon damage numbers up for when I hit him. So 6751, you saw at the top right, it said sneak attack times 5. That's because of those stats. So we got another guy right there, 33,000, 3,000. So the gun's hitting for about 3,000 on average for hidden. Let's see if we can try to load up and get a crit hit on this guy to see if we can't get up to 9 or 10,000. There's better guns out there for sure. So if you have a better gun and you implement this, I mean you can do massive amounts of damage. But that didn't even pop up with a number unless I am mistaken. Let's just try that again. So 7,106 there. Well, regardless, you see that my gun on at the beginning it does about 970. Now it's saying 1460, but over 7,000 for one bullet on that guy. And I'm telling you, um, it does go to 9, 10,000. I've seen it a little over 10,000 with a crit hit. And just so I am on a level 75 system. So I'm on Hawking right here, which is a level 75 system, and I am on very hard. So just so you can see there, very hard. I am one-shotting and two-shotting like level 90 level characters. So it's a really good build, and you should definitely put your perks in those things for scoped weapons. But then, like I said, isolation, 40% weapon damage, and 60 damage resistant for each spacesuit and helmet equipped. That's huge. That right there is way more beneficial than having a companion running around with you, ruining your stealth and getting in your way of all of your shots. Yeah, they have some carrying capacity, but once you level up, you'll be at 290 anyway. And then one little trick, I don't know if you guys know it, is wherever my ship is at. Oh dang, I'm far away. Okay, so one thing that you can do is I don't actually know the number. Somebody can say it down in the comments if you do. But if let's say you're like 150 meters away, I know it's worked from there. You can actually, fast travel your inventory into the ship. So you just go here, click your ship. Mine's the F button, just cargo hold, and then Q, and then you know you can drop your weapons in there. So if I wanted to drop this endocrine in there, I can just drop them in there. Now they're on my ship's inventory. So don't know if you know that or not, but if you did, that helps with the not needing a companion, because there's not too many times that you're like super far away from your ship, maybe 400 meters. So just equip your boost, your little grav dash, traverse about 120 meters, get really close to your ship, about 150, 200 meters, and then you can go ahead and put the stuff back in there. You can grab stuff back out of it too. So I can grab that aid that I just put in there and put these back into my inventory. So just a couple tips for you guys, so that way you can boost your damage, be by yourself, not have a stupid companion, and have maximum output on your weapon. So if you have like a legendary mag sniper that does 15, 1600 base damage, use this trick, you'll be sniping people for over 10,000 all day, as long as you have all of those perks. So thanks for watching. If you guys have any other tips or some cool builds that you want to put down below, you can. Otherwise, like the video and throw a comment, and I'll see you on the next one.